All right, let's bring in our good friend who, since the last time we saw him on the show, get this, everybody. Live your best life, Darius Butler. Golf course with Phil Mickelson, ringside watching the Rocks return to Wrestlemania. Your freaking Huskies were crowned the national champions. Throw in a solar eclipse, and did you have the best week ever?
Hey, this is up there, okay? I can't think of one better. I'll tell you that damn much. Like you mentioned, I would say the best part of it was definitely WrestleMania. Being that close to the action, turning to, I'm 38 now, I kind of turned into like a 12-year-old kid again. Brock, Undertaker, Cena, Roman, like it was incredible. This week, obviously being able to play with Phil again, Ed Reed, spending that time kicking it with Ed Reed for 4 hours, Jordan Poyer.
Oh my God.
So another great experience for me.
We're gonna get into it all. It's insane. And then UConn, your school, winning their 6th men's basketball natty. You barely got to celebrate because, and there's all this chatter of your head coach, Dan Hurley, being linked to this coaching vacancy in Kentucky. CALIPARI'S out, of course. Are you losing your head coach?
No, I feel confident that he'll be staying because even at this point in the game, you would think, hey, he would be saying all the right, hey, let's play it up a little bit, little offers, he's wanted. But no, he's saying all the right things that UConn fans want to hear. Probably not making his agent too happy. I know he just signed a new deal after winning last year, but I think he stays. They've been trying to keep us out of those blue bloods, trying to keep with Duke and Kansas and UNC and all these other schools. Last 30 years, last 25, 30 years, 17 natties between the men's and the women's. You mentioned 6-0 in title games, back-to-back, reigning repeat. Now we're going for the three-piece. So shout out to Dan Hurley. And that whole squad over there, man, doing some special things in stores, man. I love to see it. Speaking
of special things, what is the plan for the draft, for the McAfee experience?
Well, first of all, I heard about your plans for the draft. and regardless of what we have going on, I'm more jealous of those plans. I want to be like Kay when I grow up for sure, but we will be in Detroit. And I would say this every year on the show, on Pat McAfee show, the Draft Spectacular is the biggest show. It's the biggest spectacle. This year will blow every other one out of the water.
Give me something.
The experiences, everyone's minds will be blown. That's all I'll say.
Can you give me something? It's who? I'm trying to think. Like, you're gonna have Stevie Wonder out there? Like, what's happening?
Look, Undertaker popped out at Mania and chokeslammed The Rock. I think when we do a draft spectacular in the NFL world will be kind of similar.
So,
that's all I'm saying. That's it.
In my ear, they're saying Belichick, which is not at all the answer to the riddle here. Like, what is it going to be like to hang out with Eminem that weekend?
You say Eminem?
Uh-huh.
I don't know. It would be cool if Eminem was there.
And then we can talk about his golf game. Listen, we're talking UConn. You're winning at life. I just want a piece of it, okay? We need some of that winning magic to rub off on our parlays. Okay, we are teaming up again on an NBA same-game parlay. It's tonight, right? I did a lot of studying, okay? It is a Western Conference matchup. It's on TNT. It's the New Orleans Pelicans at Sacramento Kings. It's a 4-leg parlay we put together. You got the first leg, my friend. Let's go.
First leg. You know me. I stick with the stars. Coming off not his greatest scoring output, but I know he'll bounce back. Give me Sabonis with 20 points tonight against the New Orleans Pelicans. I always stay with the stars. They're going to get their minutes. They're going to get their shots. I wanted to go as rebounds, but I didn't like the juice. So give me his points, 20 points for Sabonis.
Okay, I like that. I'm doing something that I've never done before, and I'm just going big. I'm going for the three-pointers. I've never done this. CJ McCollum, okay. I think he's going to make 4+ three-pointers. Why? Just he's on one right now. He's in his bag. He's gone 12 of 22 from 3 in his last 2 games, I believe. He's made at least 4 three-pointers in 10 of his last 13, people. And last time he played at Sacramento, want to know how many threes he hit? 7. Go for it.
Okay. I love it. I love that. You said 4+, right?
Yes.
4+ threes. Okay, for CJ. My next one, his opponent, somebody who'll probably be guarding and be matched up with, De'Aaron Fox. Give me Fox for 25 points. He's always stacking up the stat sheet. He shoots a lot, too. Let's see what you got coming up next. But 25 points for Fox. He's always going to get his. I like him for 30, but I figure I'll be a little less risky and go with 25.
Give me Fox for 3 or more threes. I'm going threes, I'm telling you. Listen, the last 6 times Fox has reached 25 or more points, as Darius is predicting, he has made at least 3-pointers. So, to recap, I feel good about this. I did my research, I crunched my numbers. Darius going with 2 kings, 20 points, 25 points. I've got the 3-point shooting down, guys. Take a look at this. You can bet it with the Profit Boost token from FanDuel on either Thursday TNT game. This is the one we picked. Anybody can place a 3+ leg SGP on a Thursday TNT game, and you can use that 30% PBT boost that bet, baby. You can use the PBT offer on this guy. You can build your own. There's also some really cool pre-built ones. But, you know, I politicked for us, Darius. I said, if we do this thing better be high up in the carousel, because there's all these bets, and I said, I want good placement on this one, and they gave it to us.
It better be. I like that. And I like these. This is the best time for me going into the playoffs. Obviously, we're right around the corner with playoffs. That's the best time to bet on these NBA parlays. Obviously, they're tough to hit. Really, really tough to hit. So when you hit one, you got to get lucky. But you know it's going to be a lot on the line for these guys, for these players. So I'm excited about this game and hopefully hitting this one. And if not, I got so many tickets in this Masters weekend, I'll be fine. Somebody's got to win me some money this weekend.
Okay, Masters. Scotty Scheffler. That I know. He's the favorite, heavy. Rahm, defending champ, of course. And, you know, the guy who finished 2nd overall last year, Phil Mickelson, who's apparently your best friend. How do you like his chances this weekend? And what the F here?
You know what? I like Lefty's chances. You know, this is his. I asked him right before we kind of parted ways. This is 27th Masters, I believe he's going to. He did just change his caddy. His brother's not on his bag anymore. But I'm excited. He always shows up. He knows the course inside and out. And look, I gotta have a ticket on Lefty. I gotta have a ticket on the Big Cat Tiger. I got Joaquin. I got some other live guys: Joaquin Niemann, Brooks Koepka, John Rahm. So we'll see. Scotty Scheffler is such an overwhelming favorite. I think plus 450 last time I looked, which is nuts. But it should be a good one. I'm excited for these. This is the one that everyone shows up to every year. So I'm excited to see the best golfers in the world all playing against each other. We need more of it. So live, PGA, hey, figure it out.
Figure it out. I mean, just get in a room and figure it out. Better finish a sexless Tiger Woods or Phil Mickelson? What, isn't that the, is that wrong? Wait, hold on. That's the report, right?
Let me see. I don't know. Sometimes you need that little extra to get the. I go Phil. I got to go a lefty. As you mentioned before, you know that's my golf buddy at this point. His coach has been trying to fix my swing our last couple outings, so I got to go a lefty to finish higher than Tiger this weekend.
It is true that he where did I see that he was choosing abstinence leading? That's like a legit report, right?
I saw it. I saw the same report you did. I'm surprised I haven't seen as many follow-up questions in the press conferences about it.
Because I'm not there.
My question. But, yeah, I don't know if I'm betting on the sexless Tiger. That doesn't seem like a good move.
Doesn't seem like a good move. Somebody's saying the weather's going to work against him. I'm a little out and but you're also living in I don't really trust you because you're officially not objective. Let's just be honest. You're besties with Phil.
This is true. This is true. And I've kind of pledged my allegiance to the live side of things up until this point. And I'm all about customer service, and they've treated me with open arms, have rolled out the red carpet. So I'm excited to see, once again, all the best players in the world. I just want to see some good golf. I'm still in my honeymoon phase with this sport. Yeah. So I just want to see some great golf this weekend.
So this weekend's the best part of that honeymoon. It's the best part. You're also, I think, the low-key thing in your week. Of course, Wrestlemania was the peak and all this, but the low-key best part had to be saying, Jordan Poyer, come to mama, come to the Dolphins, stealing him from a division rival, and you're on the golf course with him. Was it all football, all golf, all... Tell me you got into the ayahuasca trip to Costa Rica with Rogers, Darius. Don't you hold back on me.
That's the thing about golf. When you spend, 3.5, 4, 5 hours with some guys, you're going to learn a lot about them. You're going to get their vibe. Yeah. I had spent time with Jordan before, but I love that he's now a Miami Dolphin. He lives down here. He's been living down here in the offseason. Now he'll be down here. And more importantly than that, he absolutely carried us off the tee in our pro-am. We actually finished number 1 when we left. We were at the top of the leaderboard. with me, Jordan, Ed Reed, Phil Mickelson, and Matt Jones. So, but I'm excited for Jordan Poyer. Obviously, a dynamic player, can do everything on that back end. You pair him up with Javon Holland. We can have one of the best safety pairings in the National Football League. Lost a lot of talent on that defensive side of the ball for the Dolphins, but getting Jordan Poyer, that was a big time move for us down here. So we're excited about All Pro Poe being in our uniform.
We're gonna take a TV break. I want to keep you on for the YouTube break, though. We'll be back, guys. Darius Robinson, from one Darius to another. Darius Robinson, the big boy, joining our show after this. We'll be right back, but I want to talk to you in the break.
Let's do it.
Darius, like literally, you are living out your inner child, and I'm watching this. Like, look at that smile. Look at you. Just look at you.
Hey, Kay, you gotta live your best. Hey, I'm learning from the best. Look, I watch the people around me. I watch you. I watch Pat. I watch everybody I work with and see him. Hey, what?
I watch Pat and I'm like, how? What? How? When? How? What? Like what? It's unbelievable. My best friend's getting married. But this is like, this is my best friend from first grade, like kindergarten actually. So I had to, it's sacrifices I have to make.
I feel you. Everybody's got to make choices, sacrifices in life.
I did want to go. I really wanted to go, and I cannot wait to see what you guys do on McAfee for that. It's
Detroit or Cabo?
But I gotta say, meeting these draft prospects is my favorite. It's my favorite part of the year. Just the goodness, the purity of it, like the optimism. Like the draft is like, if you don't like the draft, like you don't belong in working in sports. I think
it's always drama. It's the best reality. Sports is always the best reality TV in the world. It's drama, and you're seeing people's like their lifelong dream come true. And obviously, being in that seat before, receiving that call from Belichick and Robert Kraft, and really having that come to fruition. I told myself the whole time, not gonna cry. Got cameras, got my family. And as soon as I got on the phone, I just lost it.
Do we have footage? Is there footage of this? I've never seen, I don't think I've seen this footage.
It's probably some footage, but I don't think it's out. Actually, it was a YouTube video, but this was 2009.
Okay, for next time we have him on, we have to have this footage. We do have this, all SEC defensive end from Mizzou on the show. Would you like to say hi, give him some advice, ask him a question? Darius, get in here. We're still in a YouTube break, but we'll be on TV. What up?
Always gotta ask Darius. What up, D?
What up?
What's up, man? How you doing? How you living?
No, I'm great. Down in Fort Lauderdale right now, training before the drive. How are you doing?
Okay, where you training at? That's where I'm from. I'm from the crib.
XPE in Fort Lauderdale with Matt Gates and Tony Villani.
Okay, yeah, Tony V, a legend, man. Tell Tony I said what's up when you see him.
Nah, for sure, I will.
Yeah, man. Good luck, man. Keep grinding, man. Hey, the work is only beginning. Let me just tell you that. But enjoy every moment of it, brother.
Me appreciate you, fam. Most deaf.
Yes, sir.
Who knows? Maybe someday you'll be golfing with Phil Mickelson and you'll be at Wrestlemania. You'll be living your best life like Darius Butler.